is crazy. This is one that annoys a lot of people. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Hello! Welcome back to the Spoonie Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon the Spoonie Stitcher. You're inside the Stitchery, and I'm so happy you're here today. If you're new, hi! I'm Shannon. I'm the Spoonie Stitcher. A Spoonie is somebody who has a chronic condition, and a Stitcher is somebody who makes art with textiles. This channel is all about creativity. Anything that makes your creative juices flowing, that's what we try to do on this channel. So if that sounds like something that sounds fun to you, maybe hit the subscribe button. Oh wait. Thank you so much. Maybe hit like button while you're down there as well. That tells the algorithm you want more stuff like this. Today, I don't know what we're gonna do, but stay tuned and we'll have fun together. Welcome to Shannon tried to film an intro 4 times and it didn't work every time. We're just gonna start here. So anyway, hi, I'm Shannon. I'm the Spoonie Stitcher. You know that from the intro. And today is things other fiber artists do that I don't. This is all in fun, and if you do them, please don't be offended. I'm not saying anybody should stop doing them. I'm not saying that this is bad. I'm not saying any of that. This is things I personally do not do, or make, or say, or talk about that other crocheters and knitters and fiber artists do. So, I am going to turn this into a tag though, because I'm very curious to see anybody else's. So, use the hashtag right here and tag me in your videos. Please, guys, when you do my tags, tag me and say that I started this, please, because I don't see people do that ever. Anyway, use my tag and talk about the things that you won't do either. So, here we go. Number 1, temperature blankets. Not gonna happen on this channel. Don't even look for them. Don't even suggest them in the comment. It's not gonna happen. I don't want to keep up with the weather. I'm not that interested in the weather. I understand why people do them, and I think it's really cool that people like to do them for like the year their child was born and stuff like that. It's just not me. It's just, first of all, it's a lot to keep up with. A lot to keep up with. And I'm not interested. I'm sorry. I'm not interested. So, but if you do them, good for you. Not gonna see it on this channel. Mood projects. Snoods, blanket, mood shawls, mood whatever. No, I don't really understand. I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't get it. I hear mood blanket and I'm thinking, oh, like you make a square whenever you're happy or you want to remember a really cool day or something like that. No, apparently it's every mood. I don't understand why you would want to remember the bad stuff. Okay, little bit of color psychology here for you. If you make a yarn and associate it with a negative thing, you are probably not going to love that yarn or that color ever again. You are going to associate it negatively. I'm sorry, I don't understand why anyone would want to remember the bad stuff, but if you do that to process or if that's what you need for your therapy or something, okay, then you make that and you have fun. Not gonna happen on this channel, ever. A year-long crochet along. This is the only one that I might, maybe, do a version of in the future. Maybe. If I hosted it, or if I thought it was really, really cool and I thought I could keep up with it, then I would do one. I tried a stitch sampler crochet along. I tried Jada and Stitches when she did the vintage stitches, the vintage blanket. I tried that one. I got through about 4 months and then something happened and it ruined the entire blanket. We won't talk about it. It's in the garbage. I couldn't save it. Anyway, and then I tried to do the Secret Yarneries when she did one that was all stitch samplers. I got through 6 months. I just couldn't do it anymore. I'm just not made for those, I guess. But maybe one day. We'll see. How is the best way I can put this? I don't make accurate human anatomy. I don't crochet those. Even for the ladies with the big C, yeah, I'm not going to crochet that. I don't make anything that references curse words. If you know, you know. I am not showing any pictures or anything on here. If you know, then you understand. Anything that is like a pun of a curse word or a joke of a curse, not going to happen. And that slides into the next one. I don't curse on my channel. Kids can watch my channel very safely. And if there's ever something that I show that I think is maybe, parents might want to preview before they see this, I make a disclaimer. But no, I don't do that on my channel. I don't make or talk about anything political. Free space. Nope. We don't get into that here. I do not take custom orders the month that people want them done in. No. That is crazy. No. I also don't take them when you don't give me a date. Like, I need this by. Not gonna happen. This is the one that if you do that, please stop doing it. No. That is really rude to the artist and to yourself, because you are waiting on this project that needs to be done, and I know you want to give it to somebody very nicely and wrap it up and have time. You're not going to do that if you get it like the day before, because the poor little artist was trying to rush to get this done for you. No, don't do that. I do not cater to just one group. You can be young, old, beginner, advanced, intermediate, anybody. Anybody is welcome on my channel. This is a very free space. This is a very safe space. And sometimes I make things for kids. Sometimes I make things for adults, but I mix it up. You never know what I'm going to make on here, what I'm going to teach on here, what I'm going to show on here. I like to keep you guys guessing. This is one that annoys a lot of people. I will probably not follow you the entire time. Like, I won't subscribe to you permanently. Let me clarify this. I have a friend who's on Instagram that she is a crocheter. She's wonderful. She's lovely. During Halloween, she loves, and I mean loves, a phobia of mine. So, we have an understanding. I will unfollow her during like September, October, and then I will refollow her back in November and December. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just taking a break to save my mental health. So it is not her fault. I do not want her to take it down. I do not want her to change her life in any way just for me. No. I just need to do this for me. She knows I'll be back. I do this with several accounts. They may or may not know me. And they may be like, why is this girl like jumping all over the place? Because I can't see certain things. If I see triggers, I unfollow. It's just a reaction. I'm sorry. I unfollow certain things during certain months that have to deal with triggers, phobias, that kind of thing. Not just October, other problems. And this is good for me. This is good for me. So this is what I'm doing. I also can't do the you follow me, I'll follow you thing. Oh my goodness. I clean out my subscriptions all the time. Whether it's magazines, Instagram, YouTube, anything that has a subscription, I clean them, I declutter them all the time. I can't follow everybody all the time. I can't do it. I'm sorry, but when my subscriptions start really stacking up and I have way too many options, I get a panic attack. I'm really, really, really sorry. I can't change that about myself. I've tried, but this is just better for me. I'm gonna follow you, I just can't follow you all the time. So I'm a seasonal subscriber, basically. Now my friends I'm really close to, even they can show something that makes me feel uncomfortable and I may have to unsubscribe for a bit. And they understand. But I know the rest of the world doesn't understand and they're probably really annoyed with me. This is just how it has to be. I can't have too many subscriptions and I can't have anything that triggers me. I know a lot of you have asked me to do that with you. I don't agree to those ever. I will check out your channel, and if I feel like this is something I want to subscribe to, I will. But just because I don't subscribe to you, do not take that personally. That is not a personal attack. That is just, I have too many subscriptions right now, but I will remember this person. And I have a list in my notes. I have a list that is like, oh, I want to come back to this channel. I want to check them out again. I will like change out, like, you know, when you change out toys for kids because they're new, I will change out my subscriptions so that I can see new things. And you can ask my Disney friends. I'm the same way. Like, I will subscribe to them, and then sometimes I'll be like, oh, I've got too many Disney. I need to back up a bit, and I need to, like, you know, look at new subscriptions and stuff like that. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's just who I am. And that's why I saved this one for last, because I knew it would be the longest and I knew it would be the most depressing. But anyway, what are your things that you see other crocheters do all the time, or knitters or what have you, and you just won't do it? You're just like, no, I'm sorry, I can't do this. So let me know. Use the hashtag, tag me, say, hey, Shannon's put out this fun challenge. I am going to challenge a few people down below in the description box. So if you have been tagged, you have been challenged. What do you not do? Because I want to know. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Remember to join the Facebook group down below and see all the sneak peeks and free patterns. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and spoonies can stitch it up too. Bye.